take
I
that.
didn't think it was that weak.
It was pretty weak. This is good.
Are you sure?
Promise you. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Heavy rounds, episode 41, my nigga. I do not know what 41 is in Spanish. I've been slacking on my Spanish. I'm gonna get right though. We back again for the episode.
That is weird. You know why? You say
Why?
why it's weird? Because I've been doing Spanish.
A word?
Yeah, but it's only like 5-10 minutes a day, but it's like no excuse.
Yeah,
Something to do.
nothing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little app. What app were you
10,
using?
15 minutes a day. I mean, we'll change your. I mean, not change your whole vocabulary, but it'll help you out though. I mean,
You do that for a year?
I did it for a minute, but I kind of fell off. That's how I started. 'Cause I started a couple years ago.
I know a couple words like apple, Monza or Manzana. Yeah, Manzana.
Started a couple years ago, but it's been off and on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really taking it serious for a long period of time. But I'm gonna get back.
They say it's
I'm
the
gonna get right.
easiest. If you Google what's the easiest language to learn, it's Spanish.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
Interesting. But no, I feel good. We were supposed to have a guest this episode, which
Were we?
yeah.
Who? That one dude?
Yeah.
He ain't coming in.
We're still it's still gonna happen, but it's not gonna happen like
It's
in a
cool.
podcast setting, right? It's gonna be a little different. We're gonna have like an interview setting somewhere else, not here. We're gonna work that out though. We'll talk about it. But we're here. You know, it's your boy Trilogy, sitting there with Levi.
Yes, sir.
My nigga, how you been? What's up?
I've been good. Actually, the past week has been the best week I've had.
Really?
Yeah, I've been on it,
Talk to
son.
me.
Fucking doing the workout, waking up, doing the workout.
The workouts I sent you? Or?
Yeah, and some days I would, yeah, definitely. Dude, this next workout I'm gonna do tomorrow. Cause you sent it Friday, or did you send it Saturday?
It was Friday.
Yeah, so I already did the one, so I was already worked out. I already worked out that day, so. And I ain't doing nothing on Saturday, but I might do it. I wrote down 6 workouts this week, so I'm gonna have to do Monday through Saturday. I'm working out every day. I'm doing that workout. That's what I was doing every day. Yeah, I feel a little different in my chest, like it's constantly like.
On a level of 1 to 10, though, like how difficult is the workout though? Like, do I need to change anything? Do I need to make it more?
No, I mean no, because it's more or less. For one, I'm already doing it every day. So if I was to go in there and actually don't want to exhaust myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you could overtrain. I'm not. I'm saying to the point where I won't want to do it tomorrow. Like I'm too fucking sore to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean I feel you.
But no, I mean it's pretty.
I mean, how do you overall? So if y'all don't know. You probably said it through the podcast.
Just dumbbells and body weight.
If you haven't been skipping through my shit.
Which is what, calisthenics?
Calisthenics is more just body weight.
But I got the dumbbells. No, it's pretty good.
I'm supposed to be giving Levi like a workout every week for him to do, just for as far as just, I don't know, him getting in shape, quote unquote. He's getting stronger basically.
Yeah.
That's something to do, wake up in the morning for motivation. I mean, I think I seen him snap you running too, right?
Yeah.
So,
on my treadmill, I hate it.
That's one thing I haven't been doing. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been running.
Well, why don't we go this Sunday?
But
this coming Sunday, next Sunday, and we'll go to the dam and run that lap. That's 2 miles.
I need to do that.
Yeah, let's do that, cause dude, we need to.
But you got some brownie bread on here?
Oh yeah, have you ever had this?
I have. Not just caught my eye.
Oh, you have?
No, I have had that.
This one?
No, not that one.
The chocolate chip.
Yeah.
So you have had this from the dollar store?
I don't know where I got it from, but I just remember having brownie bread. I just called my
I was gonna let you try it.
I mean, I'll definitely take a piece for sure. But
we'll have a piece in a second.
Nah, so
it's good as fuck.
As far as like my self-discipline side of things, I've been doing pretty well, man. Not perfect.
You finished that book?
I've been running.
You finished that book?
I finished The Alchemist last podcast.
No, yeah, no.
I haven't started another book. Well, I have, but I haven't bought the full book. Like I downloaded the sample, and I'm done with the
sample.
How
to Win Friends and Influence People?
No, I finished that audiobook.
It was an audio book. Well, I'm reading
so I finished that.
But I've already read it once.
Yeah.
But right now I'm reading.
How you feel about that book?
I've already read it. It's cool. I've used some of the shit,
I've used some of it. Some
and it worked. I mean, it does work. Some
yeah,
of
it does. It does. He does get some great.
Like it's good
more
to
than- but I feel
remember.
like some of it's kind of
It's
like
good to remember everybody's
that shit
name.
you should already know, but it's kind of like you maybe
You don't
need to,
know
like,
because
you
you
know what I'm
already
saying,
get
hear
reminded it.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you ain't gonna hear that.
fresh.
You ain't gonna,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I mean, think about it though. You know, like to smile, but it's sometimes like you need to hear that shit again. You feel me?
Sometimes
Like,
you don't want to
you
smile,
know.
but you still smile when you don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
And certain times you're gonna have to. I mean,
So I mean,
remember everybody's name. You know what
I
I'm
would I mean, I recommend the book. But
Yeah.
then again, I listen to the audiobook, and I'll tell y'all, the dude that narrates it, he might put you to sleep. I don't know, but I mean, as far as the book overall, I mean, it's got good points in it. But now I finished The Alchemist. I'm starting a new book called Invisible Influence. It's kind of like how we are influenced every day. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like going back to the what do you call it, the subconscious.
Yeah.
You know, and how we're influenced by society and the shit we watch and everything. Like sometimes we just don't realize it, but we're heavily influenced by everyday people because we just want to. We're creatures of habit, basically.
No, we are.
So I've read the sample. I'm gonna download the actual book and then actually read it. I just want to see what it's about first.
You really are who you hang out with too. That's kind of.
Yeah.
That's stressful. I mean, like to a point.
Now I will say this. I've been stretching more.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Not every day, but I've been trying to do it every day.
Yeah, I did it every day.
I didn't do it yesterday, and I haven't done it today, but I probably will tonight since I brought it up in the podcast right now. But other than that, I've been
like 10
doing
minutes,
it.
15 minutes a night.
Yeah, I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You ever look into David Goggins?
Quite often. Actually, I'm glad you brought that up. I haven't. So, look, far as looking into David Goggins, no. But
some videos.
I have seen like his stories on YouTube, some of them, and I'm now listening to an audiobook. I guess his new book. I don't know what it's called. Can't Hurt Me or some shit like that. I guess it's a book he wrote, but on Audible you can listen to somebody. He reads it, but then somebody else kind of reads it. He didn't necessarily read it. Somebody else reads it.
But he talks.
But it's kind of like a podcast because like they'll read a chapter and then they'll talk about God.
I've already went through it. Oh yeah, y'all haven't.
Yeah. So I'm listening to that. Not really.
He did really well with that, didn't he? How he did that though.
As far as from what I read, I haven't read that much. I think like the first chapter maybe.
You're listening to it.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
So yeah, I'm gonna finish that of course, but I'm doing better as far as not listening to music in the car. I'm listening to music in the car today. Listening to music right now.
Yeah.
But as far as like listening to more motivational shit, as far as trying to, I don't know.
The rap
become
industry,
more positive as far as
not just rap industry, but hip hop, just music in general. I mean, these industries that people have grown up to admire, it's evil.
It is, and I mean,
I was seeing a thing today that hip hop's gay as everybody's gay.
You gotta be be very careful of who you listen to. I mean, as far as don't get me wrong, I listen to shit just to get hype in the gym and about my head. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that.
Y'all, I mean, as far as y'all gotta be careful as far as the subconscious mind of who y'all listen to.
There's gay motherfuckers in the hip hop industry. I'm not saying
motherfuckers everywhere.
I know that, but okay. Being gay is one thing. It's cool if you're open about it, but if you're ashamed of why you're of being something and doing something, then you just don't need to be doing it. If you're ashamed of it, and these motherfuckers ain't coming out. Birdman, fucking, I don't know. Some of the guys I don't even know, but one dude straight up said, "Yeah, I fucking took it in the ass from Birdman to get the deal."
Well, I mean, that's a different. I mean,
Lil
there's
Wayne,
gay niggas everywhere. They need to come out.
Yeah, I don't know, Puff, or Diddy or whatever.
But that extends farther than hip hop though.
No, I know. It's Hollywood too. I mean,
everybody.
That's where Cat Williams is getting fucking kind of booted. So you don't see him much.
Cat Williams.
You don't see him much.
No, you don't.
Because he talks about it. He talked about it. In his jokes.
He has talked about it in his jokes, but I think he's still doing stand up, right? But it's not like,
No,
he's not
he ain't.
I think he's still doing stand up, but it's not like,
he ain't
on specials or nothing like that no more. So I'm pretty sure I've seen I'm pretty sure I've seen a recent stand up of Cat Williams.
They're censoring him. And they're making him look crazy.
I'm just saying though, he's still doing it, it's just he's not, you got to actually look for it.
No, definitely. But anyways, so you fucking ain't been running, but you've been still working out, you've been stretching. You meditate any?
Still meditating. Not necessarily like every day, but I'm still meditating.
Have you ever read the Book of Art or The War of Art?
Art of War?
Art of War, yeah.
Audiobook, yes.
Well, I'm reading it right now.
Sun Tzu.
Yeah, whatever. It's supposed to be one of the best books.
Yeah, I listened to the audiobook.
Is it pretty good? I mean, not deep into it.
It is. I mean, of course, common sense. I mean, when you read it, you have to like take it towards like what I'm saying, not necessarily actual war, so to speak, but I mean war.
Yeah, on the
me?
day.
Yeah.
Well, I call it waking up and going out to work and going out into the field, out in the world. I call it slaying the dragon. I heard that term and I roll with it. I leave the house and go slay the dragon. Come back. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I've gotten back into taking my probiotics and my multivitamins. I need to get my damn diet right though. That's one of the next steps. I be talking about that shit all the time. It's hard.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I fucking the days that I go and I'm working and shit in the middle of the day, and I pack my lunch the night before, but sometimes I don't eat breakfast sometimes, and if I do, it's just on like 2 eggs and with some vegetables out of the garden, but just something real quick right after I worked out and shit, about to head off. But I eat just the fruit, apple and banana or something like that, or some peaches, and I feel so good.
I be saying this, but I mean not to give myself an excuse. I feel like once I can get control of my diet, I do want to get back into intermittent fasting, but it's just something that I don't want to intermittent fast and still eat like shit. You feel me?
I mean, that's probably better than nothing.
It is, but I want to be like intermittent fasting and still have the self-control and self-discipline to not eat bullshit.
That kind of procrastination.
Like have a, what I'm saying, like a cheat day every now and then, but like, what I'm saying, just really clean it up. So I think I want to try cleaning up my diet first, like actually get that out the way.
Where are you going to clean up? Just sugar?
Not necessarily just sugar, but like as far as like what I'm eating for lunch, as far as going out and getting fast food and shit. You feel me?
So what are you gonna do? Make your food and take it in a Tupperware?
And not necessarily do that, but also make more self-conscious decisions when I do go grab something to eat. Not get so many fucking carbs and fries and fucking sauces and all that dumb shit.
No, I feel you on that. Yeah,
I want to get control of that because I don't want to just intermittent fast and still be eating like that. Even though intermittent fasting is still going to benefit me as it did when we started the podcast, but I want to take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do the same shit. Yeah. Do it better this time, not necessarily do the same shit.
Shit, I'm probably gonna fucking. Well, this past week I only drank twice, and I had over 2 beers one day, and then went a couple days and I had another 2 beers. That's it. And we went today, but I don't really count Sunday as.
We're drinking Crown. Shout out to Crown Real sponsor, nigga. Heavy Crown.
Yeah.
What up, nigga?
Hey. But I'm thinking about quit smoking too.
Yeah.
That's
what's up.
I probably would. I will. I quit dipping. Yeah. I don't even did now. I quit that. Just straight up quit it this past week. Fucking worked out every day. I mean, it's been good. About to get back on that shit. But while we're here, so you got Rory Jones Jr. in this fight against Tyson.
Yeah. I do.
They're both beasts. And
Mike Tyson, don't get me wrong. I understand he's 50.
It's went longer without him fighting too.
You know what I'm saying? And you know me long. I wouldn't want to be in the ring with the nigga. I understand that.
No.
I understand he's still a beast. But I just feel like Roy Jones, man. I feel like he's been in shape for a little bit longer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like he's gonna do enough to withstand 8 rounds of Mike Tyson at this age. I do.
So they're going 8 rounds.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 8 rounds.
And Tyson was heavyweight, and Jones was light heavy, but they're about the same now.
Yeah, I think at this point in their careers, it really don't matter. Cause I don't see them
knocking each other out.
I mean, even if Mike Tyson wins, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna be like damn surprised. I just don't think. I don't know. I can see Roy Jones winning.
You think it's kind of set up, rigged a little bit?
It might be. I mean,
all professional sports are, aren't they?
I like boxing. I love boxing, but I don't necessarily.
Professional sports ain't rigged.
Probably money.
They all are.
Money talks.
They all are.
Money talks.
They all
are. But I mean, I don't want to take that away from niggas who work hard and play the game. But yeah, money talks as far as certain shit. Anyways, I love boxing. I'm not necessarily looking forward to this fight though. It's not something that I'm like, can't wait to see it.
Yeah, because it's like
if I see it, I see it. But if I don't, it's kind of like it's like, all right, Mike Tyson back, nigga 50.
I mean, that's kind of cool though.
It's kind of cool at the same time. It's like, what do you expect from him after this fight?
Yeah.
What do you? I don't understand. Like,
I mean, it would have been more exciting too back in the day. I bet.
Yeah, it would have been way more exciting. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be negative about it, but it's kind of it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like
You kinda
Michael
are.
Jordan coming back for a game. Like, okay.
Against who?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, he ain't doing that.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
I am watching that fucking series he had come out though. It's on Netflix.
Last Dance.
I'm actually watching all of it now. It's not bad, is it?
it's not bad. Not bad.
Dude, it is hot as a motherfucker in here, isn't it?
It
Dude.
is pretty hot, man.
Fuck. So you got fucking. I think I got Tyson, but I like Roy Jones Jr. Man. He's on that fucking video
They're
game.
both goats. They both one of the goats.
I know. So I really don't give a fuck. That's
I really don't. That's me. I really don't care who wins.
I don't even want to watch it because I'm gonna be sad either way. You know, and happy, but.
I'm ready for the NBA to start back up, though, dog. I don't care if it's not even the real playoffs. I don't give a damn. I just want to see niggas play basketball. I want to see something. Shit. Football on the fucking edge of not happening, so I'm ready to see something, nigga. I mean, I'm watching UFC and shit. That's cool. I fuck with it, but it's kind of like, I want to see LeBron. I want to see Giannis. I want to see these niggas hooping, dog.
No, I do. I enjoy basketball.
Hey, man, speaking of which, man, I went out there and hooped the other day. Last weekend, bruh. Dog. Man, it was not pretty. I ain't gonna lie.
You suck.
It was rough, dog. It was rough. I gotta get my legs back under me. Granted, we was running out there in the hot ass sun on that concrete, so that didn't help me anything. But no, it wasn't.
Anybody up there hooping?
Not like that. But I mean, niggas was up there, but it wasn't like. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Junior, like that nigga, he pretty athletic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But other than that, nah, not really like that.
Uncoordinated and shit though, ain't he?
He just goofy.
Yeah, goofy. Yeah.
Goofy.
Shout out to Junior. I love you, dog.
What up, nigga?
But
yeah, nah, it ain't. I can still like shoot, but like as far as like running up and down the court, jump double, like you know what I'm saying, crossover, spin
I heard you
move.
did alright, I guess.
Yeah, I did alright, but it wasn't like
They're talking.
Wasn't like that.
No, you garbage. You don't
I
want
still
me up
be
there.
shooting.
No, you wouldn't.
I still be
No, you wouldn't. I told Corey too. We can start a 21 game right now.
You don't want that, bro.
We can play right after this fuck. We record this podcast.
You got a ball?
You do.
I don't.
Down at the bottom of the yard.
Can't use that shit. Nah, we gonna we'll play. I'm down with it.
Okay. I hope these motherfuckers that are listening.
Shout out to you, nigga. Shout out to you,
for real.
and female. I don't know if no females watch this, but
You think they do?
I mean, if y'all do, what up? I mean, I don't know, but
You got stuck. You didn't know. He's like,
But nah, whoever watching this, shout out to you, for sure. I fuck with you.
You think somebody's ever watched it all the way through?
Not the majority, but if you still watching it, what up? And if you about to turn it off, then it's whatever. Appreciate you watching for the first 15, 20 minutes.
That's been good.
Nah, cause I don't get me wrong. We have been slacking on as far as self-discipline. Let's be honest.
I know. That's why I'm thinking about just not fucking doing like. Okay, I'll tell you this. Like, yeah, I mean, you gotta just kind of focus on your own life and shit like that. But I do think we are losing some. The world's changing.
There's definitely a shift happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't want to. And you gotta focus on that. Like, I think it's good right now to fucking have guns and ammos in your house. Get fucking food that's goddamn 30-year shelf life. You know what I'm saying? You got batteries, lighters, and blankets and things like a generator. You got things like that. Water stored. You have all that. Maybe you start investing in crypto, gold and silver, something, real estate. But that's if you got money. I mean, you don't have to really have money to get into real estate.
Real estate, how's that going though? I mean,
That's good. I'm getting another one under contract tomorrow. I'm gonna sign it, and that'll be good.
I'm gonna eventually dabble in it. I mean, I will say that, but it's.
No, I would.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely.
If you just got some little bit of, but I gotta be more disciplined on that. I'm fucking. I mean, really, if I can just put it
way.
as like how I pitch though.
Whatever. Got the job done. Heavy Crowns, episode 41.
It's hot as fuck.
We got the fan going. I mean, so if y'all hear in the background, whatever. But no, speaking of which, we're gonna get the upgrades. You find any mics? Did you look for mics?
Yeah, I looked at some. I just watch videos. And that's what I meant for you to do. Just like help me find watch videos. What do you think sounds good?
We're gonna get some upgrades coming soon, y'all. As far as new mics, I'm gonna get. I mean, we gonna get upgrades. Just bear with us, right? Heavy Crown's getting better. We've been doing this for over a year now, so we getting
Have we?
more Yeah, we've been getting more comfortable as
Dude,
far as doing this.
We're gonna make it.
It's 41 episodes, my nigga. Think about that. We still
really
going.
supposed to be 42.
Supposed to be. I mean, probably more than that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I mean, regardless, my nigga, we've been doing this 41.
I know.
know?
41.
Yeah. Fuck y'all that's hating.
No.
Because
we ain't quit. We ain't stopped.
I know y'all probably thinking, you know what I'm saying, these niggas should have quit by now. These niggas still in the podcast. But
guess
what, nigga?
They still need to quit. No, we don't.
Fuck you.
No.
Get off my dick, nigga.
Because in 82 or 81.
Episode 50 coming soon. We're going to do that one outside.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll still be, at that point, it'll probably be a little cooler. You know what I mean? Should be any damn way.
I think so. That
should be
2 months away.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it'll be. I mean, think about that.
We got all of August and then the end of September.
Yeah. I think it'd be cooler. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be cool. I think it'd be cooler enough through the podcast. You know, the sun go down a little bit. You know.
Yeah, hopefully. I hope. That would be dope.
I'm proud of us though, man. We still doing this thing, and I feel like I said, I am happy to do the podcast. It does hold me accountable. You know, and I get to talk my shit.
It is kind of weird how it does hold you accountable.
It does. Cause I don't want to necessarily come here every other Sunday. I mean, we do kind of talk about the same shit, but I mean,
I think every podcast does.
Well, I mean, yeah, but as far as why we started the podcast, as far as doing the self-discipline and all that, I mean, we kind of fell off of that. Let's be honest.
I mean, we fell off of more or less making that the thing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's one reason why that was my main, not my main, but one of the major reasons I like the podcast, to hold me accountable.
Yeah.
As far as making me do those things, because I know I need to do those things.
But we still do it.
Even though I shouldn't need the podcast to do those fucking things, but it's just another tool I'm using.
Well, if these motherfuckers are actually listening at the beginning of the podcast, we always, okay.
But we try to. But let's be honest.
And I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna speak for myself. I can only speak for myself.
This week, can I give you a go? You give me a go. We give each other a go.
Well, what's my goal then? Think about it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I already wrote all mine down.
Okay.
Like what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna let you give me a go.
Okay. All right. I'm cool. All right.
No, none of the running, none of the.
No run. Okay.
No running, no reading, no working out, because I already got that's okay. There's something that you think would better me, or you would want to see if it betters me. Because the only way to find out is to try. Mine is going to be for you to go to Walmart or to a dollar store and go get you a journal. And the night before, write down your daily goals for the next day or that following day. You know, write down your daily goals. And then when you get home and you're laying down, when you're going to bed, you go back to them daily goals that you wrote down and you put a check or an X beside it. So you had 10 and you was 7 checks, 3 X's, you went 70%. I do that. And it's good. It helps me. But I went out and bought me a race board, a little dry race board today. I put it in my closet because that's where my dresser is. It's a walk-in closet. And I put weekly goals. And my weekly goals is this. So when I'm on my daily goals, actually in my journal, what can I do daily to hit my weekly? And if I keep doing that, surely I'll hit my fucking yearly. You know what I'm saying? So
I can do that. I can definitely do that.
Yeah, I really.
I gotta think of one for you. I mean, as far as what I mean, but I'll do that.
I've been doing the cold showers too. So I mean.
Hey man, speaking of which, I was gonna ask you about this book that you have. It's On Your Day, On Your Life. What are you doing with that? That's a book I've been wanting to read. You said you were going to read it.
Oh, I'll let you read it. I ain't doing nothing with it. It's on my dresser. It's a good book. Pretty good.
But no, I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Alright? Step by step. Progression, not perfection, nigga. Alright? But I mean, how you feeling though? I mean, how's the kids? I mean, you just have
they good.
Going, you know what I'm saying?
They good. Landon's wild. I'm gonna try to get him in fucking. He kind of wants to play football, but I played football my whole life, and and as fun as football is, as cool as football is, as much as football teaches you life lessons, makes you tough, this and that,
I don't see him as a football player.
it ain't good for your brain.
And I don't mean that like in like in a negative way, because I don't necessarily. I mean,
Yeah.
you around a little nigga more than me, of course.
But
But I don't. I mean, from what I don't know.
it's just not good for your brain.
I feel like he can play sports, of course, but maybe not
Oh, yeah.
football.
Yeah,
he can probably
definitely.
play football. You feel me? But
Yeah.
maybe not like
Yeah, it just. But I asked him, and he just wants to fight. So I was gonna get him in martial arts, and probably
That would definitely be good at a young age.
Hell, you can sign him up down in Morristown for wrestling.
That's one thing I will say. Not to
imagine if he just did wrestling, became an All-American wrestler.
I would, yeah, like jiu-jitsu or something. I think
they can actually do just actual wrestling too.
That would definitely be. I would recommend that for sure. I can't wait.
But whatever I sign him up for, Trill, I'm probably gonna do it myself, depending on what it is.
Oh,
yeah. For me.
I can wait till my class starts back up, but
what is it?
Jeet Kune Do.
Yeah. Is that kicks?
Yeah, and shit. That's one reason why I gotta continue to stretch and shit. I gotta get back running.
Yeah, you can't be no stiff back. Yeah. Damn, trying to throw a kick.
Nah, yeah, cause
fuck around, pull something.
Bro. That's why I'm stretching now.
You are a stiff person.
I am stiff as fuck.
You can tell how stiff people are, how they walk and carry themselves.
Nah, that's, I mean.
I bet you Zay's stiff as fuck now too, ain't he?
I bet,
yeah. Yeah,
that's one thing, y'all. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I work out all the time. That's one. If y'all.
And you would even look leaner
out,
if you stretched and if you were as religious with stretching as you was working out. You'd probably look a lot leaner. Like how Michael Phelps looked. They're probably the same fucking size. But he just looked. Well, you look lean.
If y'all are working out and y'all lifting weights and y'all getting swole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Robert Huff, shout out to Robert Huff. Yeah, motherfucker said, he said you look whatever with the swollenness or something.
Oh yeah, arms looking swole as fuck. Well, so let me say this, y'all. I honestly do feel like the camera adds 10 pounds because I be looking fat as fuck.
Does it?
I honestly think I be sitting there up here looking fat. Like the last podcast when I had the sleeveless hoodie on and shit, arms did look big as hell. That's why I work out, right? But it's like, damn, dog. I mean, I don't think I'm that big. Like, damn. But nah, I mean, shout out to anybody who out here, you know what I'm saying, lifting weights and shit. But I would recommend to start stretching because I've been working out now for about
6 years.
Probably longer than that, maybe 6.5, 7 years. And now, granted, I mean, no, it's not bullshit. I'm just now starting to stretch. I can see what happens when you don't stretch because I'm just stiff as fuck. I can tell the progression I'm making now, but it's like you got a long way to go. Man. But don't quit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop, you know what I'm saying? That's usually what I do. Like, I'll be stretching for a minute, but then like I'll take a couple of days off. You know what I'm saying? That's a couple of days. I turn to like 3 or 4 days. Then I'll do it like once a week.
I may stretch tonight then.
Then I may do it like once every other. You know what I'm saying?
But are you excited for tomorrow? I am. I'm getting more and more excited. But see, then that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm excited about self-development, self-growth. I'm excited. Well, I'm excited next weekend. Saturday. I'm excited for fucking waking up if I've got the chance to wake up. But if I do wake up, I have been praying and giving thanks to fucking better myself. You feel me? Gratitude. Now, yesterday I was 70%. Today I'm about to be 71. I'm just saying you shoot for 100, 120.
Yeah.
But I'm also scared because, like you said, we're in a paradigm shift. We're in a shift right now in the world. Really, some real shit's happening. I mean, crazy things are happening. People are waking up to crazy shit, and there is corruptness. And if I don't know if everybody else will stand up. We have a voice. The human race has a voice. And we definitely do where we're at, dude, in this land. That's what's good about it. There's bad about it. I mean, there is bad about it. I mean, America's leading #1 in fucking child abductions and shit. So there is good. There's good and bad everywhere.
Well, that's why I say
this is the most evil,
but you gotta have
but good place.
You gotta have that balance, man.
It's weird, man.
Like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, of course you gotta be aware of this shit. You gotta have that balance as far as being able to learn when to disconnect and stay focused as far as like your own self and projection and elevation as far as what you want to do. You know what I'm saying, as far as why you're here. You feel me? But still have that balance to where it's okay, you're still aware of what's going on, so you ain't, you know what I'm saying, necessarily just ignorant to it, but you still have that balance to where it's okay, I understand that, so now, I mean, but I still need to stay focused. I don't necessarily want to, you know what I'm saying, just go all in. That's kind of what I've been trying to do. You feel me? Just have a balance as far as, you know what I'm saying. Still reading up on shit and still staying aware, but at the same time, still reading up on positive shit and still listening to more. You know what I'm saying? Motive, like still Inky. I'm still listening to them shits and my podcast stuff. Listening to that and the David Goggins book now. And still trying to, you know, have some type of positivity. Because I mean, if this is gonna be negative, it's like fuck, you ain't gonna want to wake up tomorrow.
No.
You feel me?
No.
Yeah,
And that's
shit.
what I be listening to, and then it gets you listening to that shit, it gets you excited. So that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
True. Are you not excited for tomorrow? Like personally, well, okay, what are you gonna do? You gonna have a workout. You gonna get a workout in. Hey, maybe after you work out, run a mile. Just go over there and run a mile. Meditate.
Yeah.
After you get done meditating, you're about to go get in the shower, turn that bitch to cold. Still take a warm shower. You can do that.
No, I will say this.
Just
now,
jump
I mean,
in that bitch.
I don't take cold showers like that. I will say that, but I don't take. I've gotten off of like taking real hot showers like I used to. Like nowadays, it'll be cool, but it won't be like cold.
No,
feel
I feel
me?
you. But have you?
But I don't
But
do
them
it,
cold
like-
showers though.
Yeah,
You
no, I
took
feel
them.
you on that.
You took them.
I've taken them before, and it's not something that I.
But
necessarily
after
enjoy,
you're done,
you know,
do you not feel like, wow?
I have PTSD right now, nigga. I don't know.
Dude, you got me fucking
I hate
doing.
cold weather and
Is
shit.
that what you got me? One-legged squats.
Split-leg squats? Yeah.
Split-legged squats.
Yeah. So like, if you're on a bench, you have one leg up on the bench and you squat. Like, you know.
Oh, I can do it. I didn't know. No, it said one leg. I thought.
Yeah, it's one-legged squats. That's split-leg squats.
Oh,
What have you been doing? Like holding your.
I ain't
leg
done
up?
it yet, but that's what I was gonna do, and I can do that. And I did for 25. Oh my god. Is that each leg?
Each leg, 25 each leg.
So I can put my foot on the table or something.
Yeah.
Coffee table.
No, like, you know what I'm saying? Put your back leg, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
on the coffee table.
And then the squat.
I wake up, leave the kids, they sleep in my fucking bed.
So, because you brought up last podcast as far as like me trying to do the personal training shit, and I've been wanting to get back on personal training shit. Of course, I've been slacking on that. Of course, I'm giving Levi workouts, and I've been working out with a guy.
Even if you just started
know,
doing it online, that'd be the best way to go. I mean, if anybody of y'all is trying to do personal training, yeah, I feel like in person, yeah, would work. Everybody likes that interaction. That's just what we kind of
I need to.
But online is the way.
It is the way. I do agree. It is the way. I just want to get not no excuses. I'm giving you workouts and I'm helping somebody else work out right now. But
No, you get my workout ain't like
am,
mine's a day every day. Just as long as it can fuck me up and it take fucking 20 to 30 minutes, that's all it does.
if you all have questions or something like that, let me know. I'm not necessarily ready to take on like clients like that, but I will get to that point. I promise you.
Yeah.
I will. If y'all have questions though, let me know. Anything. I can at least give you an opinion.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it, nigga.
But I just know one thing.
Now when it comes to running, you can ask Levi. I ain't gonna help you on that.
Fucking running, dude. I've been running on this treadmill, man. I'm just about to. And what I'm like, I'm acting like it is.
It's the convenience
Because
though, of the treadmill though.
Yeah, I guess that's what I bought.
It's the convenience of it.
I feel bad. I'm hating that I wasted money on it. Because I'm to the point now where if it's piss pouring, just go run. David Goggins would do that. Cold as fuck, raining, snowing, still go run 16 miles. Why? Because that's training your mind. That's endurance for your brain of doing hard shit. That's why taking cold showers is good. Because you turn that water to cold, you're just doing it. And you know it's about to be cold, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it. There's things in life that you don't want to do, but you gotta do. So it trains you for that. And I just I'd go through it. 2 minutes, boom. Sometimes I turn it to hot, thaw out. Sometimes I don't. And I just dab off. I took a shower the night before. I don't even need to take a shower. I took a shower the night before. But I'm just jumping in the fucking cold shower. And I fucking dab off, dry off. And fucking, my clothes were already laid out from the night before. My lunch is packed. I won the morning. I win the morning, I'm winning the day. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a better frame of mind. You know, things that throw motherfuckers off guard and get in their way, piss people off. It's not pissing me off. It ain't throwing me off guard. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready, dude. But I'm also fucking thinking the dollar's gonna collapse soon. So it don't matter. It does matter to fucking always strive and to better yourself, but everybody's wanting to gain monetary wise too, like, you know, money wise, and If you don't, I mean, I think the dollar's gonna collapse. So, by the time we're 50, we'll have something new. I think so. And it may be crypto.
You know we ain't did in a while?
What?
60 seconds for Levi.
I'll do it.
I mean, I don't like the questions for you. That's just my AD or whatever the fuck I got kicking me. I'll get back. That's me slacking, y'all. You can get back to that, though. We're gonna make it better. Once we get the upgrades.
Hey, this crown, though.
Hey, speaking of which, let me say this, y'all. I mix my Crown vanilla with 7-Up. Okay? And Levi mixes it with Coke.
No, I don't mix my Crown. It's Crown vanilla, but I don't really mix it. But I did bring Coke because I figured vanilla Coke, vanilla Crown, Coke would be good.
I just think that the Coke makes it too sweet.
What's the Crown? 7-Up, dude.
I feel like, I mean, it just gives it different. I mean, I don't know, more smoother. I don't know. I feel like this Coke just makes. Cause you know, I think, cause you know, we used to drink that shit that this Corona. You know what I mean? And I don't know. That's the only like sweet drink that I like.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? This is sweet, but it's not too sweet. I don't know. I'm weird, nigga. Fuck you.
I love you.
All right.
And you my guy. You one of my guys. I got a lot of y'all bitches. I ain't got a lot of y'all, but I got about three or four of you. Hey, Kobe's supposed to be having a party again this weekend. Coming to that. It's worth it.
Oh, well,
It's
Kobe,
fun.
hit me up, nigga. Stop being a fucking little.
No, he ain't gotta hit you up.
Yeah, he does.
You're supposed to be coming. We were waiting on you last time. But anyways.
I ain't get no text message or nothing. Nigga.
From me?
You didn't.
Okay. But anyways.
You didn't. But it's all good though. I still fuck with y'all.
But anyways. What's up with these motherfuckers? Dude, it's just. Do you believe there's a big pedophile ring and shit?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's definitely. Y'all out here touching little boys and girls. And yeah, I'm talking to y'all, 'cause I know y'all watching this shit.
But
Y'all out here touching little boys and girls. And
are they not? Why aren't we talking about that? We're still talking about fucking riots and BLM and fucking Donald Trump and fucking.
Because the news.
Fake media and fucking.
The news is not going. Come on, man. You know why?
Because they're part of it.
Yeah.
You think George Soros is? You think fucking.
I think
all
of them.
Yeah, me too.
I think some people may be less guilty, but in the day, what's less guilty? You feel me? You still guilty, nigga. No matter
some
how
might
much.
Not be fucking them, but you're torturing them.
But you knew, even if you knew about it, you ain't. You know what I'm
like
saying?
Oprah.
Yeah, everybody.
She's funneling them.
Yeah,
she's got the schools.
And I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not
here. I am not no judge or anything like that. But I'm here to tell y'all. I'm not putting it past any of you motherfuckers, because at the end of the day, from shit that I mean, of course, don't get me wrong. Let me say this.
Would you believe LeBron James is gay?
Say this.
Would you believe he's gay?
Let me say this.
You believe he's gay?
Hey, let me say this, because I don't necessarily think that we should believe everything that's being thrown at us, because at the end of the day, it could be just some motherfucker wanting to start some shit, right? But I feel like we need to necessarily be patient in the sense of reading up on this shit and seeing what's actually being connected, you know what I'm saying? And not necessarily being caught up in the moment.
Yeah.
You feel me? I still don't put it past anybody. At the same time, I feel like it's going to be beneficial if we necessarily get the facts right and see what's actually being connected and what's taking actual, you know what I'm saying, traction. Because I could just be, you know what I'm saying, like, think about it. I could be just not bitter, but just, I don't know, some lame ass motherfucker chilling in the basement, right? And I just know, I don't know, and I just put out a fucking story and it just catches traction, and I just, you know what I'm saying, it's something that I just, I don't know, want to go off on, but I really don't know. You feel me? Like, I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? It just goes, you feel me? That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we need to actually look at shit and, I don't know, and dissect it a little better. You feel me? You know what I mean? Like you like I see you feel me though, because I guarantee you shit like that's happening too. But at the same time though, we know what the fuck's going on.
Episode 41.
We know what the hell's going on though. There's a fucking decent.
Is that better? Yeah, that definitely gets you. Okay, so we were talking about.
So go ahead and ask me the question again.
Are we gonna beat
We
them?
talked about it after.
We're gonna beat them. Like, is there a way to win? Because some is still sleeping to the fact that we have pedophiles and satanic people, and what I mean by evil, we got in Hollywood we got Oprah and we got the Adam Sandlers, the Ellen DeGeneres or whatever, fucking Dwayne Wade. We got we got the people. I mean, I ain't got a name drop. They all are guilty. But you think we can beat them? Does your mom know this is going on? Who's the world's leading base for deception? Hollywood, right? That's the main hub for deception on this planet is Hollywood.
Okay.
So, I mean, why wouldn't it be evil? Why wouldn't it be controlling? Why wouldn't they be, raising our kids with Disney and Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network and showing gay scenes and I mean it's not natural. I don't think so. I'm not mad if you are gay, especially if you're open about it. But dude, she's got a pussy and you got a dick, and when one goes in the other, and there's a reason why there's a baby, because that's natural. I mean, there ain't no sugarcoating it. Is that's the facts. And so the question was, do you think we can beat them with how things are going now? Because there is people waking up, and that's positivity. You know what I'm saying? You need to get you a fucking rifle or a handgun and start stacking up on ammo and fucking long shelf life food, and maybe get you a backpack with a tarp and a little tent or something like that. Maybe in case you and your mom's got to bug out. You know what I'm saying? Do it. It's cool. I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. And then fucking learn up on our rights that we still have.
So to answer the question.
Sorry, I just started ranting.
No, you good. Get off your chest, nigga. To answer your question though, can we beat them? I'm probably gonna give you the answer that you're probably looking for. In a sense of no.
So you believe the Bible does prophesize, and the Bible is true?
Yes. However, let me say this though, because I understand. You know what I'm saying?
So you think this is already written?
I feel like everything is already written. But that's the story. I mean,
really?
Not necessarily the story, but
so why do we strive to be rich
because,
and shit? You know how we always trying to strive to get some money and shit. Why is we striving?
Because that's.
Then that's us writing our own story.
I mean, think about it. I mean, it's kind of what I've been. I mean, not necessarily not. I mean, I don't. When I talk about this, I'm not trying to say it as far as like I've been preaching this the whole time. But as far as like I've been saying, as far as like being American, because you also asked me a question. That was where I was going. Is you asked me like saying, is it good to be an American and shit like that? As far as I'm gonna tie both. So I'm about to tie both answers in together. Yeah. Like I can do that. It is because.
Is there good in being an American?
It is because I do not, like I said, I think last time, I do not take it for granted, right? That we're able to sit here and do this podcast and put this shit out here, and you know what I'm saying.
You can choose where you work.
You know what I'm saying. Choose where you work and this and that. And
choose who you date.
I understand the, you know what I'm saying, good in that and benefit in that. Yes, I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, though, I'm speaking for myself, not anybody else. I also think that they use that to their advantage to let us have that, and we don't take the time to really, like you preach, to focus on
what's going on
and actually what's going on.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, it's kind of like I preach, like I've said before, like if they take this shit away from us, right? You know, we don't want them to. It's like, nigga, we don't want them to take the phones away. They don't want, like, if they drop the internet, nigga, what the fuck we gonna do?
No.
You feel me? We don't want. So at the same time, it's kind of like, that's why I think that when I say we not the only ones that have a hot plate, I mean as far as like they give us the hot plate, but it's kind of like we don't necessarily see, what's going on when they making that plate.
The food's hot, but is that food really good for you?
Yeah, you feel me? That's kind of what I mean.
That's
but don't get me wrong, though. I am very thankful.
The food's hot, but that's a lean cuisine out of the microwave.
But I'm thankful that I'm not necessarily starving.
Is that what there was? The lean cuisine or whatever?
I don't know.
Fucking blue.
What's Hungry Man shit?
No, I was thinking of a little penguin on the blue.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Kids cuisine.
Kids cuisine.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. But I mean, so no, yes, there is good in being American as far as like having the chance to actually have a voice and being able to go out here and
you can start your own business. You can do a podcast. You can
be a capitalist. But let's be honest though, man. It's good to do it. At the same time, it's hurtful knowing that they really don't give a fuck about me.
Yeah. No, they don't.
So it's good to be an American.
But aren't those people coming down?
But then again, it's kind of
ain't some of them coming down? Did you notice Regis?
Hold on,
did you see Regis die?
Let me say this.
And this old bitch died.
He died.
Then this old bitch died. And then this other old man died.
Let me say this.
What if they were into it? What if they were into it? Now is their way out.
Put it past them.
Like you going to prison, or we can just kill you off.
But that's my thing. I feel like they're coming down, but are they just throwing out? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, well, let's go ahead. We about to get caught. So let's go ahead and chop these niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah. You feel me?
Bye, Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you was just you ain't that important. Bye.
You're just an actor.
You feel me? Yeah.
You know Will Smith brought in the Fresh Prince.
That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna get some
Smith's
people.
part of it too,
but we ain't gonna get all of them. I guarantee you we don't get all of them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't.
They have too much power, dog.
And then
they have too much power. Like with the Epstein shit, he should have been gone a long time ago, my nigga.
What do you mean?
Epstein, he should have been gone. Not necessarily dead, but as far as like getting caught,
well,
not necessarily getting
he
by
was caught
with shit.
up in 2002 and 2005.
He was caught up, but what happened to the nigga?
And dude,
as far as touching little boys and girls, fucking trafficking,
from Florida,
what really happened to this nigga?
From Florida, he's still probably back on his island.
Exactly.
From Florida,
he probably is right now.
From
chilling.
Florida to fucking New York. 2002, 2005, he was sex trafficking kids. In 97, Trump was on the flight with him.
Yes, he was. Yes. And
okay, maybe he was doing business, but damn, imagine
nigga,
something's got to be on that plane.
Listen, bro.
Something's got to be on that plane.
Trump, Clinton, all these niggas.
Some of them got to be.
Y'all, that's what I mean. As
Gates, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett supposedly is the one that's over all the drugs in America.
But now, but since you naming these people, now
have
think
you ever
about
seen Warren Buffett?
Fucking power that these niggas have.
Oh yeah. Together. All the power together.
That's why I'm like, bro, like I just.
But
that's why when I say no,
we
I don't
outnumber
want to seem negative.
There's maybe 100, 1,000 of them, we'll say, maybe. And there's billions of us. Billions.
But the way.
You know how they would win?
But it's not set up for us to come together though, and actually do anything about it. Cause we gotta go to work tomorrow, nigga. And we, you know what I'm saying? We have to listen to the bullshit they fucking feed us.
You ain't got to.
You don't have to.
See, but then I think about the fucking self-development coaches and the people you listening to like that. What? They're fake. You listen to Will Smith do a fucking motivational thing, The Rock do a motivational thing, Kevin Hart do a they're all puppets, fake motherfuckers. And you hear their shit on YouTube. They're fake, man. What if it's all just a fucking fake thing?
Let me say this, cause
it's fake.
Fake. I can't go down that road because as far as I'm trying to be positive, I don't necessarily, because as far as what I believe in, as far as like, you know, that I don't, I can take that good, but still not necessarily put him on that type of pedestal, because I realize that there's no such thing as a fucking perfect man or a hero. So yeah, you can label them fake, but at the end of the day, I mean, everybody is at the end of the day. Then.
No, there's
not to that extent, maybe, but be honest with you. I mean, come on.
They're part of the pedophilia and the fucking sacrifices and the blood worship and the drinking and the adrenochrome and all that.
Well, that's another thing too.
That's what I mean by fake. They're fake.
I'm not necessarily. I'm not saying they're innocent. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, I'm ready to see something happen if they fucking really guilty.
Some people believe that all this shit that's happening with the Epstein and this and that and that and this and there's other shit that's happening is Trump and his administration. We don't know.
What do you mean, man?
He knows what's up because he is a billionaire and he knows what these motherfuckers have been doing.
Oh yeah.
So he's like he said in the thing against Hillary, she said something about how he's crazy, blah blah blah. And we went when her president or him president, his comeback was like, yeah, because you'd be in jail. So it's like he knows. He supposedly used Mike Pence and God, I forgot his fucking name, but Ricky Gervais, which is in Hollywood and big time Emmy Global Globe host, he's hosted the Global Globe. Straight up called them all out and pointed at Tom. You gotta watch it. I'll send it to you. Ricky Gervais called them all out at the Golden Globes, the Global Globes or whatever. The big prestigious fucking awards. And but he used Dude and Mike Pence as like inside ops, so that they went in and act like they were part of this corrupt, nasty, sick system and found out some secrets of these motherfuckers, and now they kind of know, and they're just kind of strategically fucking, who knows. And that's the only hope that I have on this planet, because other than that, then we're all fucked, because who the fuck's I don't, so I do hope that's true, but that's some shit. But if it's not that, and they're all involved too, then yeah, there's no hope, and we won't win. But it's like this is the last chance. I think if that is true, and it is true, and he is in the good, but then again, what if he's done dirt and fucking is trying to catch and get everybody else caught up, so this lights off of him, you know what I'm saying? And all the light,
I don't know, man. At the end of the day, you can only control what you can control.
The only controls you can control.
You only control what you can control.
Yo, you only control what you control. That's true.
You can control. And what are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with it? I mean, that's up to.
Would you wear a dress?
Fuck no. I don't like, bro. I'm glad you brought that up because I was gonna wear a jersey today for the podcast, but the jersey was too long. It looked like a dress, so I didn't wear it. I didn't wear some shit like that. No. I got different. I mean.
Would you drink this much of blood?
No, nigga. I have different. No.
Would you throw up?
I wouldn't.
You throw up sixes?
I wouldn't sacrifice. Don't get me wrong. Ignorance is bliss. I'm not saying that you.
Like the lines. What's that song by J. Cole?
Because I'm not
saying. That's the best song
you
came out with the other two. Lions King or what?
Lion King on Lions?
Yeah. What's he say? I got blood on my hand. That one? Yeah. What if he really does got blood on? What if he did sacrifice something to be?
I don't know. But I mean, I'm not trying to go down that like I said, because at the end of the day, what do you do with it? I mean, you can go down that hole and, you know what I'm saying, not want to wake up tomorrow. And
you still wake up tomorrow?
Yeah, but I'm talking about as far as them and you know what I'm saying, all that. I am going a different route. I'm choosing to, you know what I'm saying, still stay, aware of shit, but I can start doing what the fuck I said I was going to do.
What is that?
Everything. It ain't happening all overnight, right? But I'm gonna make it happen. As far as making this podcast the best podcast you fucking seen, getting the upgrades, as far as doing my self-discipline thing.
And we can just do this and fucking some real estate. That'd be the best, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just fucking get and become my ultimate goal.
We do
and I have to ask God to help me through this journey because it's gonna be.
So what's up with the crawling? You reading it or no?
I got to get back on that because I've slacked on that. I got to get back on that.
Have you read the Bible?
Not like, you know what I'm saying, as far as I have read the Bible, but not like that.
So we need to do that. Why wouldn't we do that when we were older?
We do both. But let me say this. My goal, regardless of what the hell's going on out here in the world, the only thing I want to do for the rest of my life and forever is to become the strongest version of myself.
Yeah.
Right?
That's easy to do it. It's easy to just...
That's all I'm focused on. That's all
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
And don't get me wrong, I know fuck that. I'm gonna be selfish. It's a selfish approach. Because if I have to have that much love for myself, self-love to want to do that. Because if I don't have that love for me, who else is gonna have it? Yeah. I can't depend on these niggas out here. Can't.
Or
they ain't gonna do shit. What they eat don't make me shit. And you know what I'm saying? Just
who they fuck.
Yeah.
Don't make me what?
yeah, I'm focused on me, but I mean that as far as like becoming the strongest version of myself. But me becoming the strongest version of myself allows me to help others because I'm more willing to not necessarily, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm on that level now, nigga. I don't. It's not necessarily fuck y'all, but it's like
I don't care.
If you fuck with me, fuck with me. But I'm on that, and I know I'm not perfect. And no, it's not gonna be overnight, nigga.
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. I mean, I don't want to put limitations on myself by saying certain things, but y'all feel what I'm saying though. Progression, not perfection. You feel me? And that's just on. That's what I'm on, man. And I hope because I hope that except with this podcast, Heavy Crowns, when the shit gets fucking heavy, nigga. Like, hey, pick your fucking head up, keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
You feel me? And hopefully that inspires one of y'all. And if it inspires one of y'all, hopefully when you do it, it inspires somebody else. And the fucking domino effect just starts to build, man.
Mm-hmm.
And we take this shit not just fucking in Jefferson County, but fucking in East Tennessee, within the whole 10th fucking state, then the whole fucking region, and the whole fucking country, but then we take this shit global, dog. And we just do the fucking thing.
They're just a family.
Because that's what the fuck Heavy Crowns is, nigga.
Yeah.
The fucking crown is heavy right now.
Yeah.
Nigga.
And
we
all carrying it.
We all carrying that shit.
Right now, me and Trill's trying to carry it, but we know we fucking, as we carried it, we fucking fell over and hit the dirt. But guess what? Motherfucker pulled me back up. I pulled him back up. We both helped each other back up. We still carrying this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pick your head up, nigga.
Yeah.
Hold your head fucking high. Keep that crown up, nigga. Heavy Crowns. That's how I want to end it, nigga. Heavy Crowns on some positive shit. Heavy Crowns. Episode 41, man.
Yep.
Levi, because I haven't given you my goal.
Yeah,
so
what is
Levi
it?
has given me the goal of getting me a journal.
When you you get a journal.
Me getting myself a journal.
I'll buy you one if you want me to.
No, I'm gonna get my own fucking journal. Fuck that. Get myself a journal, right? So for you, my only goal for you is to. And this is not necessarily to sound corny, but to tell somebody that you necessarily don't say it to every day that I love you. Every day of the week.
That same person?
Not the same person, but somebody different. Just show appreciation. Somebody that you, it's probably known, right? But and I just mean that as far as like anybody, like you come in contact with.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's throughout the day or wherever you go or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, I love you.
Yeah.
You know? You never know, that may change their day.
And I tell people I love them a lot, but I'll tell certain people.
Anybody, it could be the person that you see. I don't know.
I tell people at work I love them.
Well,
but I'll be hyper and like that. But there's some people that don't say I love them, but when I do love them. So I need to tell them people I love them.
So then, just do that every day of the week.
I tell people I love them more than I don't. I don't tell them I don't love them, but yeah, that'd be a good one. That'd be a good one every day.
Every day.
This is our last podcast until fucking the next podcast.
True.
You gonna get you a fucking journal?
I'm gonna get a journal. So when we come back, I'm gonna have myself a journal. He's gonna come back and he's gonna feel better. I said feel better. It's like he's feeling bad right now, but you know what I mean. We're gonna keep doing the fucking thing. Episode 42 coming soon. I'm gonna have. So as far as we were supposed to have a guest today, but he's in Knoxville.
Why would Zay, if you're watching this and you made it to this point, I love you.
Hey, let me say this. Okay, go ahead.
I love you. But why did you not come on? He should have been on the podcast, shouldn't he? He had the chance to be on the podcast.
Yeah, he did. Definitely did.
And he didn't.
Definitely did. So let me say this, y'all. Now I'm not talking about Zay when I say that. I'm talking about any of y'all.
He's talking about you too.
But as far as, cause y'all be hitting me up, man. Y'all be hitting Levi up sometimes. Like, let me get on the podcast, and you know what I'm saying, this and that. When it comes to actually getting on the podcast, where y'all at? Like, where y'all? Y'all know. I think by now, when we do it, y'all be hype about it. But then when it comes to actually getting y'all here or going to where you at, it's like.
Oh, you got some names?
I'm just saying.
I do.
I'm just saying.
Isaiah, you talked about it, and then you was here and didn't do it.
So
Alex, you ain't done it. God dang. Denzel, you ain't done it. Corey, you ain't done it. Y'all ain't done it.
I'm just saying, for hey, but we still here. We still going strong. If y'all want to be on the podcast,
Bogart's supposed to come.
We will definitely welcome you on to the podcast. It is not hey, we here, we family.
There ain't nothing to it.
But hey, listen, if you have not already subscribed to the podcast, please do that. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Give us more exposure. Hit the share button, please, 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 please. Begging y'all like keep sweating this motherfucker.
I'm sweating like you.
Yeah, I'm sweating like you. Yeah, we got the fan going and shit. But
nah, for real. We got a fan.
But nah, for real. Shout out to Levi. Shout out to y'all. Follow me on the gram. Blah 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 blah. Heavy Crowns episode 41, 42 coming soon. I'm done. Levi, bring it home.
Yeah.